all become blueberry.
Blueberry pancakes.
Blueberries.
What's up, cereal heads? Today we're going to talk about blueberry cereals. But not all blueberry cereals ever released. No, today we're going to talk about 3 new blueberry cereals that were released this year in 2017. Someone must have sent a memo out about blueberry season to the cereal makers at Kellogg's, General Mills, and Quaker, because they all got on board the blueberry train and released some new cereals to quench our blueberry thirst. First up, Blueberry Chex by General Mills. Now, I've already done a video dedicated to Chex, so I can skip over the history of this cereal. But I will remind you they've had countless varieties over the years. There was Honey Nut Chex, they had Honey Graham Chex, Wheat and Raisin Chex, regular Wheat Chex, they had Corn Chex, we got Bran Chex, forget about Frosted Mini Chex, then of course Double Chex, and well, this is Double Chex again. And let's not forget about cinnamon, chocolate, vanilla. I think right now there are 8 different flavors of Chex on shelves. But until recently, they didn't have a Blueberry Chex cereal. Now, the first thing you'll notice about the box is how these Blueberry Chex look a little different than the normal Chex. Kind of like they're dusted with the blueberry sugar coating. I gotta admit, those pieces look delicious. Let's see if they really look that good. Smells like baked blueberry muffins. So here's what a bowl of this Blueberry Chex cereal looks like. You can see some of the pieces do have a little blueberry sugar coating on them. You can see the blueberry coated pieces next to the regular ones. Now these Blueberry Chex are rice based, not corn or wheat. I actually like rice Chex the best, but also because when you hit rice flour cereals with milk, they make a little popping sound. It's kind of faint, but can you hear that? That's got a great blueberry flavor to it. It kind of tastes a little bit like Blueberry Tiny Toast or Blueberry Toast Crunch now. I really love the flavor of this stuff. Although I wish they would have just used the Blueberry Chex in there instead of the regular kinds. I can deal with the full blueberry flavor. I think this might be my new go-to Chex cereal. Hopefully it's not just seasonal. Oh, and I almost forgot. On the back of this box they have a recipe for Blueberry Lemon Muddy Buddies. Now if you're unfamiliar with Muddy Buddies, you'll just have to Google it, but it's a great Chex mix. The reason I brought this particular one up because the flavor combination of blueberry and lemon is a great segue into our next blueberry cereal, Special K Blueberry with Lemon Clusters. Now, as I was planning to do this video, I looked back through the Cereal Time catalog to see the Special K video I did, and I realized I never made a Special K video. It's probably because, honestly, I've never been a huge fan. It's kind of a forgettable cereal to me. It's not bad, it's just not something I ever gravitate towards in the cereal aisle. Special K was released by Kellogg's back in 1955, and it's just flakes made out of wheat and rice. It's been around over 60 years now, so clearly it's popular. I think there's something like 12 to 15 varieties of it on shelves right now. But this blueberry lemon one caught my eye. I don't think there's ever been a blueberry lemon flavored cereal before, so that's intriguing. Let's take a look. So here's what a bowl of this Special K Blueberry and Lemon Clusters looks like. You can see the blueberry clusters there along with a couple lemon pieces. I thought maybe these little lemon pieces were yogurt or lemon curd, but there's no dairy in this cereal, so they're probably just concentrated sugar. It's pretty good. I think it kind of depends on what you get in each bite. Those lemon pieces are pretty strong flavor, so if you get a few of those, it's a little more lemony. Whereas if you get a big blueberry cluster, it tastes like blueberries. And then of course the Special K flakes are just kind of boring flakes. I definitely appreciate the new flavor combination, but I don't know if it's enough to get me to jump on the Special K bandwagon. Okay, finally, last but not least, the captain felt like he had to get on the blueberry action this year, so he hit us with the new variety, Blueberry Pancake Crunch. And you gotta love the box art here. One thing these Captain Crunch varieties excel at is coming up with really cool box art illustrations. You got this wonderful looking stack of pancakes here, limited edition written in syrup up there, and Captain's holding the oven mitt. Not really sure why, since pancakes aren't made in the oven. But whatever, on the back of the box here there's even more fun illustrations and games. There's Simon the Kangaroo from Quangaroos. There's a blue version of Sea Dog, and you got Brunhilde down there in the bottom left. And look at Cap, dressed like a lumberjack who's gonna go tap a maple tree for some syrup in Vermont or something. These are the kind of fun illustrations and games I love to see on the back of cereal boxes. Alright, let's open this puppy up. You can definitely smell the syrup flavor in there. So here's what Blueberry Pancake Crunch looks like. You can see it's not Captain Crunch shaped pieces. They're shaped like crunch berries in blue and white colors. Hit it with some milk. It definitely has a strong syrupy flavor to it. The blueberry flavor takes a back seat, but not by much. It's a really interesting flavor and texture combo. If you close your eyes and use your imagination, it really feels like you're eating a stack of blueberry pancakes. Well done, Captain. Well done. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this is the first pancake cereal ever to hit shelves. They've had waffle-themed cereals, but I don't think anybody's made a pancake-themed cereal before. So that's pretty cool that we can still get surprised by new ideas and flavor varieties from Captain Crunch in 2017. Always look forward to seeing what the captain comes up with next. Okay, that's going to do it for blueberry cereals of 2017. I wonder what seasonal fruit will be the star of 2018. Maybe peaches. I love peaches. Thanks for watching. Until next Saturday, stay crunchy. Blueberries.